Blaze here, welcome to the second part of my Sentai Filmworks DVD haul. I thought we would be getting into the Black Friday holiday sale stuff I picked up like a year and a half ago, but in between the filming of the last part and this one, I realised there's a couple of other things I picked up outside of that holiday sale for Sentai Filmworks on DVD that I haven't shown and didn't show in that last video, so I thought we'd concentrate on those just quick. So first up is a series that I really regretted initially not picking up, and I had other opportunities over the years to pick up and just didn't get. This is a really cool sounding series with a really nice animation style and setting and everything, but it's quite expensive to get the bundle of all 4 parts to make up the 50 episodes, and which is split across 2 seasons, and that is of course Tagamibachi Letterbee. So here is collection 1, and this is the reason why it's hard to get this whole series for a good price, because even though the rest of the collections I'm about to show you are quite cheap, for some reason this one in particular isn't. I don't really understand why. Like, this one will run you way more than the others, and as a result the price does go up. But I was fortunate enough to get a bundle for all 4 parts for about $30 on eBay America quite a long time ago, almost 2 years ago, and I've just not got around to showing it. Unfortunately I haven't got around to watching it yet either, but this show seems really cool to me. So it's like a 2009 TV series based on a Shonen Jump manga, I believe, weirdly enough, despite its style and story. I think this is actually based on a Shonen Jump property, but yeah, it's basically set in this world, which I think is called like Amberland or something, and the story is centered around these people called Letterbees who work for basically the postal delivery company or whatever for this world. But in this world, it's in perpetual night or twilight, whatever. Like the only bit of like actual illumination on in this whole land is an artificial sun that illuminates like the main city. But outside the city, it's just complete darkness. If you want to send a message to like anywhere else in the world, in this world, you have to employ these characters called Letterbees. And yeah, they'll traverse the dark night, and in this outskirts of the main city or whatever, there are all these bugs, which I think are called like gauche or something. No, gaichu. Sorry, I don't know where I got gauche from. Gaichu. They're like these giant like insect things. So yeah, it just has a really nice art style. I think you can see from this cover without the glare. Hopefully, it looks really cool. I mean, if I just turn my screen a little bit, it might not be so bad. So anyway, yeah, really nice art style on these DVDs. Unfortunately the show obviously was made in high definition, but this is the only way to buy the series officially, which is on DVD. I'd love to see this come out on Blu-ray because I think it would look amazing. Like, the whole show is just full of like these dark navy blues with like hints of gold, and then like purple, like lilac and violet skies and stuff. It just looks amazing. So that's collection 1, which we had a very good look at. And here is collection 2, which completes the first series, and again, just really cool art style. Yeah, and one of the weird things about this show that I've looked into is the naming convention is so like Tomino from Gundam, where like everything is just got these stupid names. Unfortunately, I mean, Letterbees isn't so bad. I mean, you know, they deliver letters and messages and stuff, and they just happen to have like this bee insignia, so that makes sense. But like, they have like these partners or whatever that they like every Letterbee is destined to get, like these, I think they're like animal things, like familiars sort of thing. But they're called dingoes. And the main boy here, like the main character, his name is Lag Seeing, Lagseeing. That's his name, which is like straight out of the Tomino playbook. He didn't have anything to do with this series, obviously, but I just thought it was so weird, like, because that is such a Tomino thing, is just to take some English words and decide that's someone's name, or even like just gibberish in general. But anyway, so that's season 1. And we have season 2, but I just love these DVD covers. It looks so nice, and I just love like, I really like military anime, and I like how, like, given how important this Letterbee organization, like these delivery postmen, if you will, are to this world, that it's like a military type outfit in general, what they're wearing, but you know, just the corporation in general is like this military thing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, really nice artwork, just beautiful disc art as you expect from Sentai Filmworks. Just really nice. I really need to get around to watching this series. I get the impression I would like it a lot. Obviously it's subtitle only from the, yeah, just Japanese audio, just English subtitles, no dub on this one, but yeah, just a series that I missed out on initially and kind of regretted, and then when I saw the prices I was like always interested in it, because as I said, like, the collections will just, it's not numbered exactly like this, but collections 2, 3 and 4 are like so much cheaper or quite cheap, and then as I said, the collection 1 for some reason is like $50 and above, which really elevates the price of this collection. But I was able to pick it up for a really good cheap price in a bundle. Really happy to add this one to the collection. I think I'll really like it. Hopefully it gets a Blu-ray one day as well, but I really need to watch these DVDs sooner rather than later. Like I said, not a show that necessarily stayed in the mindset of everyone. Like, obviously this show is nearly 13 years old now, insane as that is. It came out in 2009, and so yeah, a show that's sort of been forgotten somewhat, but I don't know, it never left my mind. I've always been curious about it, so I'm really happy to have the whole collection. Okay, following on from that, we have a bit of a weird pickup. This is a double dip, but it won't be for long. So basically, many years ago, I remember, I think it was around 2017 or something, so I did a video specifically about it. I'm pretty sure that was a 2017 video or something. Anyway, I got a really cool bundle off eBay UK for all of Hellgirl, which is a series I still not got around to watching. I really hope to eventually, like this horror episodic, like serialized stories. So this is the complete first season that Funimation put out. Obviously they did like 6 volumes and an art box, but this is the really nice compact collection release, which is ideal considering how I have the rest of the series. So yeah, pretty nice. Disc art is actually the second time I've shown this in the pickups. This isn't the pickup, but just really nice artwork. I especially love that final disc. Beautiful. So yeah, that's season 1, and then I had season 2 from Sentai Filmworks. Obviously they released season 2 and season 3, and in that bundle I got Hellgirl 2 Mirrors Collection 1, which again, just admit, I love how these look. The Sentai Filmworks releases for Hellgirl are amazing. Unfortunately they are on, I did not recognise that before. What the frickin' hell is that? I do remember that. Okay, I hope. Okay, it's just a sticker on top. That really freaked me out for a second. here's the discs. I was like, holy shit, is that like a top scratch? That would never obviously work, but no, it's like a sticker. I assume it was like some stupid anti-theft sort of thing or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's a sticker on top of the whole disc. These were cheap, as I said. I got them in a bundle, so I don't, like, it's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. Like, it hasn't, I mean, this one's pretty bad, I guess, but like, yeah, a bit of writing. I could probably get that off, honestly. It's only pen. But anyway, yeah, nice disc art. As far as I'm aware, these work. I hope they do. Anyway, so that's collection 1 of Hellgirl in the back, and then we have collection 2 for the second series of Hellgirl. Again, just really nice design all round on Sentai releases, as we've come to expect. And yeah, these ones are normal, thankfully. Nothing on these ones. But yeah, really nice disc art. And then the final part of this stuff that I've shown before many years ago, but we're talking about anyway. I had collection 3 in a complete set, the 3 vessels, which has always sort of bugged me because I have the separate releases for season 2 and the separate release, well, kinda, of season 1. I suppose actually I've got season 1 in a complete collection, but whatever. I really like the extra artwork, so it sort of bugged me that this is the version I had, but I was happy to have it at all. Anyway, it is also a stack pack, but we won't show the disc because, as I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, like this always sort of bugged me because yeah, I wanted the more artwork. I wanted the separate releases basically, but it became this thing where it's like, well, if I ever find the complete collection of this, then I'll pick it up and have it with this one. Or if I ever find these ones separately, I will replace this with those. And just recently, I was able to find it on eBay UK from someone who apparently watches my videos, because when I bought it, they asked if I was the same Blaze V from YouTube, and I said yes. And yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, I bought these from a viewer apparently. I don't know if they're a frequent viewer, but if they are, hi. So and they were very generous, which we'll get into in a minute. But first, we'll show the collection. So yeah, I've now got the third series of Hellgirl in the separate collections. And I was gonna say, like, this is a cool image, but it's not as cool as this one and the next one. Like that looks, I just love green. It's my favorite color, and green and black, and just with the red. It's just amazing. I just love how these Sentai Filmworks DVD releases for Hellgirl look, and I'm really happy to have gotten these collections. I got them really cheap. Like the person selling them, yeah, they gave me a really good deal on these, because they can be quite expensive these days, and the prices that I wouldn't be willing to pay. So when I saw them going cheap, I was pretty happy about it. So yeah, here's collection 2, which again, look at that, just absolutely amazing artwork. So yeah, I really need to watch this series. Obviously, unfortunately, the this one and this too. This is totally in an upside down case. And this too, or this one, I can't remember. This one, and then this too, whatever. So yeah, I really need to get around to watching this series. Unfortunately, obviously, Aniplex licensed season 4 and then did nothing with it at all. Didn't release it on DVD or Blu-ray, and it's never even come out anywhere else in the world, unfortunately, so that's a real bummer. But anyway, now with the separate releases, this is what my Hellgirl collection looks like, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's a shame that we can't have season 1 in 2 collections next to it, maybe with blue tint or something, or yellow. That would look pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, really happy to have my Hellgirl collection like this. So I should probably mention, considering this is quite an expensive DVD release, someone out there might be interested in it. So I'm on Twitter, obviously check the link in the description. I'm also on Blu-ray.com. If someone wants to do a trade for this, I'm open to suggestions, or a sale. But if you want to do a trade for some stuff that I'm looking for in particular, I have like a big wish list on Blu-ray.com for DVDs and Blu-rays. We might be able to come up with a deal. So yeah, Hellgirl 3 Vessels up for trade. Anyway, the person I bought the Hellgirl 3 Vessels collections from, obviously, as I mentioned, someone who apparently watches my videos, and they decided to send me a gift with the DVDs, which is incredibly generous and surprising. Like, they just sent me messages, hey, do you mind if I put something extra in? I was like, dude, if you want to do that, that's great. That's very generous, and I'll be very welcoming of that gift. So they chucked in an extra, hoping I didn't have it, and by a miracle, considering the size of my collection, I actually do not own this. This is a horror series, horror movie, sorry, on Blu-ray from Sentai Filmworks, and that is Loups, Garous, or Garous, I'm not quite sure. I have actually seen this film before. It's okay. It's like this super weird series where I seem to recall that everyone's not allowed out at night, or that there's a serial killer going around. It has like this really weird animation look where it's sort of like, it's obviously like normal digital animation, but all the character designs have like this flat, almost flash animation look to them. And I remember it had like this really dark, like kind of fucked up ending. Like to do with like the serial killer and stuff and what's going on. It was quite surprising, but yeah, anyway, I didn't own this one, so that's really cool to have this on Blu-ray. Obviously it's long out of print, don't know if it's worth a lot of money, I hope not, considering he sent it to me as a gift. So yeah, really happy to have that on Blu-ray, so thank you very much. I'll put their name here from, or some sort of name that I can use as a thanks, or tell you what, if they end up watching this video, you know, say so, but it's you in the comments, and I'll put your comment as a pinned comment on this video or something. So yeah, that's the kind of spontaneous part 2 to this before we get into the proper Sentai Filmworks like Black Friday holiday sale film DVD haul thing, whatever. So yeah, this video is way longer than it should have been. So yeah, I'm Blaze, thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 3 where we finally get into those holiday Sentai Filmworks DVDs. So yeah, I'm Blaze, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.